Hello everybody, it's Kyra from BodyCandy. Welcome back to another episode of The Tea. On today's episode we'll be speaking about piercing aftercare, your questions answered. But before we get into that, as always, remember to like, comment and subscribe to BodyCandy to make sure you catch all of our videos. Getting a new piercing is exciting, but proper aftercare is what really determines how smoothly it heals. With so much advice floating around online, it's easy to feel overwhelmed about what you should and shouldn't do. Let's answer some of the most common questions about piercing aftercare so you can keep your new piercing clean, comfortable and healing the way it should. The first question: does saline spray actually work for piercings? Simply, yes. Saline spray is the recommended aftercare product for healing piercings, and for good reason. Sterile saline solution gently cleans the piercing, helps flush away debris, keeps the area extra hydrated without being harsh or irritating. Unlike alcohol, peroxide or strong antiseptic, saline doesn't damage the healing tissue. It's simple, gentle and effective, which is exactly what a fresh piercing needs. Next question: why can't I mix my own saline solution at home and soak my piercing in it? Although it might seem easy enough to mix salt and water at home, but DIY saline solutions can cause more problems than they solve. The main issue is consistency and sterility. Too much salt can irritate and dry out the piercing, while too little salt won't provide the proper cleaning effect. Tap water can also contain bacteria and minerals that may irritate healing tissue. Pre-made sterile saline sprays are carefully formulated to have the correct salt concentration and are packaged in a way that keeps them contamination-free. Next question: what is the best saline spray for piercings? For a reliable and gentle aftercare solution, BodyCandy's aftercare is 100% natural. It's pretty hard to beat, I think. Made in the USA with sea salt, touch of rosemary, vitamin E, it soothes and cleans your piercings naturally. It's versatile enough for belly buttons, ears, noses, nips and more. Fast and effective way to keep your piercings healthy. I've linked it in the comments below should you be interested. Can too much saline spray irritate a piercing? Yes, even a good thing can be overdone, for sure. While saline spray is gentle, using it excessively can dry out the surrounding skin and lead to irritation. Most piercers recommend cleaning about twice a day. Spraying more often than that can disrupt the natural healing process and make the area feel tender or flaky. Should I rotate my piercing? This is a big no. Rotating or twisting your jewellery is an outdated piece of advice. Moving the jewellery can reopen tiny healing tissues inside the piercing channel and obviously introduce bacteria from your hands. Instead of rotating it, simply leave the jewellery in place and allow the piercing to heal undisturbed. Cleaning with saline spray will help keep the area fresh without unnecessary movement. Can I put lidocaine on a healing piercing? It's generally best to avoid lidocaine or numbing creams for healing piercings unless it's specifically directed by a medical professional. These products can irritate the piercing, slow healing, or cause allergic reactions on very sensitive skin. I found out recently I'm allergic to numbing cream, got my back tattooed, and had some little rashes down the side, so be really careful. If your piercing is unusually painful, swollen or irritated, it is better to consult a professional piercer or healthcare provider rather than trying to numb the area. That can make issues a lot worse. And the last question: is it okay if I miss a day of cleaning my piercing? A single day usually isn't disaster. Piercings heal over weeks or months. Consistency over time matters more than perfection every single day. If you forget once, just resume your normal cleaning routine the next day. However, regularly skipping aftercare can allow build-up, irritation or infection to develop. It's important to stay consistent wherever possible. So I really do hope that some of these answered your questions, and if they did, be sure to leave a like, a comment and subscribe to BodyCandy, and I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye.